it's Eclipse is back again. This video is gonna be about the new Life is Strange game that's coming out. When I'll be playing it on YouTube is that I don't know. But I will be playing it on Twitch first. Because the gameplay is on YouTube ending in April and it's gonna start back up again in November. So yeah, that'll be a video for another time. But this is the new game announcement. It's called Life is Strange Reunion, and it's expected to be the final game too. So, this and also Chloe is back too. So let's play this.
The following live stream contains story spoilers for Life is Strange Double Exposure, and will contain gameplay and story teasers for the next Life is Strange game. If you want to be totally unspoiled, you might want to be careful about this video, because we're going to be
I have all
showing
the
you a
gameplays on my
lot
channel
of
too.
stuff.
So
With that being said, we hope you enjoy.
your actions have had consequences.
I thought the storm would be the worst thing to hit Caledon. But now, I only have 3 days to
I'm gonna
see
be talking more during the
everyone.
behind the scenes stuff. One last chance to rewind time.
All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of.
With so many lives at stake, I need all the help I can get. Sophie?
In the flesh. If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but maybe this time is different?
Right when everything is falling into chaos.
Chloe comes back.
She walks in. Like she heard her cue. Chloe? How are you here?
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
Chloe.
Let's go, Max! I have memories of things that can't possibly be true. Max, did you do this?
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out.
Whatever comes next, it will happen to us.
This isn't fair! You can't have come back to me just to end up here.
Okay, go back a little bit. Because that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the game comes out on March 27th, so I don't know if I'll have... Because my gameplays end on YouTube on April 1st, and they come back again on November 1st. So... I'll be streaming on Twitch either way on that day, November 27th. It's just that my content's gonna change on YouTube, and it won't be on YouTube until April. It depends on the day and time, and if I have videos on that day already. And depends on how many episodes this game has as well. So it'll depend on that too. So, does that... Free Classic Alpha Pack when you pre-order, which I already pre-ordered, any edition. Free Outfit Pack bonus also available when you purchase any edition during the first month of sale. I already have it though.
10 years ago, the saga of Max and Chloe began.
That too. I saw a video where someone said it's technically 11 years. They most likely made this last year. They just said 10 years. It's technically 11 years, and someone else was talking about this. I feel like they made this a year ago and they had time to make it, because now the game is coming out so close from now. It's January 1st, 21st as of right now. This video is going to be on the 30th or 31st of this month. And the game comes out on March 27th. In like 2 months, so it's... They most likely worked on it like a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago, and they had time. But they just didn't want to reveal the game until closer to the date.
Childhood best friends reunited in a cruel twist of fate and torn apart by a heartbreaking sacrifice in a supernatural storm. Now, Life is Strange Reunion will bring this iconic duo back together again. As a devastating fire threatens Caledon University, Max and Chloe must face danger, make life or death choices, and unravel the disturbing truth behind Chloe's return.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
As the story unfolds, you'll play some scenes as Max and some as Chloe, using Max's resurgent power of rewind and Chloe's witty backtalk ability to investigate, save lives,
Get us out of here!
and fight for their future together.
We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
In today's stream, we'll answer all your burning questions. We'll explore the exciting return of Max's iconic power of rewind, glimpse into the fiery mystery.
Also, another thing, I commented on the same video about this, that I first saw this, where I think there's gonna be multiple endings. I did mention that I think there might be a choice to get Chloe or Max killed, depending on what you do. But someone else said, like, just those two choices cannot be, like, the end, because they already did it in the first game. But that's not what I think. I think that the choices are gonna matter from episodes 4 and 5. And I think it's gonna be having multiple endings. That's just 2 endings that I was talking about. Max dies, or either Chloe dies. I think there's gonna be another ending where they're both alive, depending on the choices that you made in the previous episode. And I think there's gonna be a go back to Arcadia Bay, where the first season happened. They say that this is gonna be the last game, and this is the 5th game. And I just feel like there's gonna be like at least 5 endings, maybe 6. A lot of Choose Your Own Adventure games has that many endings these days. So I think that's the 3rd ending. I think there's gonna be an ending that they both stay there. And I think there might be an ending that where Max and Chloe may be alive, but one of the other friends may die. Like there's Sophie and I forget his name as of right now. They just probably say it in the future, but
that, depending on your choices, could claim the lives of Max's friends and students, and break down exactly how Chloe is back for everyone in this thrilling finale. But first, let's introduce 2 very special guests.
Hey everyone, I'm Hannah Tell, and I play Max Caulfield, the girl who can rewind time. I'm so excited to finally talk about what's next for Life is Strange. But of course, I couldn't do it without my partner in time.
Hey, I'm Rihanna DeVries, and I play Chloe Price in Life is Strange Reunion. I'm seriously so stoked to be back. It feels amazing to finally share this with all of you. I first played Chloe in Before the Storm, when she was just 16 years old. Getting to return to her now, older and more kick-ass, has been a dream as an actor.
And that's such a big part of this story, showing how Max and Chloe have grown and matured, but kept that spark that makes them them. After Life is Strange 1, there's been a solo adventure for each of our characters.
And before the storm, Chloe was dealing with so much. Losing her dad, meeting Rachel, and feeling totally abandoned by Max. That time in her life was rough.
I feel like I've grown up with Max too. In Double Exposure, she was haunted by Chloe's absence even while she was trying to move forward. I mean, how do you move on from losing someone who's basically your soulmate? Chloe was always in the back of Max's mind. Even when Max was running around trying to solve a supernatural murder across 2 timelines. But now, finally, time and fate have brought Max and Chloe back together.
Max? You're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
In Life is Strange Reunion, Chloe has come to Max because she's suffering from these intense visions and impossible memories. And somehow she's also seeing Safi in her visions. Max's, let's say, complicated friend from Double Exposure.
Oh wait, hold up, Hannah. Because I know like half the people watching this right now are probably thinking, wait, what the hell? My Chloe's dead. But this game isn't just for people who sacrificed Arcadia Bay to save Chloe.
That's what some
No,
people are
not at
talking
all.
about.
Actually, the
The
best way to
choices.
explain how Chloe is back for both sets of players is to just show you. This first clip is from the timeline where Max made the heartbreaking choice to sacrifice Chloe to save Arcadia Bay.
What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so...
Like it did happen.
Did I die?
I'm using a lot of remastered collection.
Then when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died,
This is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm...
you're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the vision start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. For a while, there were 2 separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead.
Yeah,
I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that?
So, when Max merged 2 timelines to save Safi's life, she also, without realizing it, merged the alternate realities where Chloe either lived or died.
Chloe may have the memories of both endings, but your Max still reflects the choice you made at the end of Life is Strange 1. To show you what we mean, let's see how that same scene you just watched plays out differently in the timeline where Max sacrificed Arcadia Bay to save Chloe.
What else do you see in your visions besides her?
A storm destroying Arcadia Bay. And my mom's grave. I know the town is fine and my mom's alive, but it feels so...
What do you mean? I don't know what's happening, but there definitely was a storm. And I'm so sorry, but your mom didn't make it.
Okay, it's pretty messed up for you to make me prove something like this, but voila. A selfie from my mom's gram. Stardate, 1 month ago.
Joyce is alive? In the town?
It's right where we left it.
Oh, shit. How do we have 2 separate realities? And how is Arcadia Bay back? As you can see, depending on your canon choice from the end of Life is Strange 1, you'll get different branching dialogue throughout Life is Strange Reunion.
And these merged timelines mean Chloe's seriously messed up. She has nightmares of surviving.
Will they ask you questions before the game starts to what choices you did? I just realized that Walking Dead did that with Telltale. So you know that there was the choices if you killed Kenny or don't kill Kenny. If you chose to look away and let Jane die, or if you let Jane live. And then it goes back to what type of Clementine you have. And they did the choices with AJ too.
The storm in Arcadia Bay, but she also has traumatic memories of bleeding out on the Blackwell bathroom
I feel
floor.
like they should, because that's the only
And
way
Max
to
is
get
still
all these...
carrying all the weight from making her devastating choice. And that kind of guilt doesn't just disappear. Especially when the person you lost suddenly walks back into your life.
But this is a second chance for Max and Chloe to reconnect and rebuild their relationship as partners in time or something more.
What I love is that you get to guide Max and Chloe's relationship as they find their way back to each other. Whether they reconnect as best friends or romantic partners, that's totally up to you. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant. I gotta say though, Max and Chloe trying to figure out their relationship while literally everything is on fire? Terrible timing. All they want to do is work out what Chloe's return means for them and for reality. But of course, nothing's ever simple.
Nope. And who's going to believe them?
Emergency! Someone is trying to burn down the campus. No, I don't know who. No, I have no proof. No, I'm not a crazy lady.
These two have got to try and stop it on their own.
And the stakes are huge. Max's friends and students can die in the fire. Seeing them in danger is why Max used her last resort, jumping back 3 days through a Polaroid photo.
Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
And Life is Strange Reunion.
The reason why I say all these endings, the 5 endings, they keep talking about consequences, so I think your choices from episode 4 is going to carry over to episode 5. And depending on what you do in episode 4, in episode 5, you can have Chloe die because you made a choice in episode 4. And if someone else is not there, that didn't cause Chloe to live or die. So they keep talking about the fire. If you didn't save someone from that fire, it might cause someone else's death. Just what I think. They keep talking about consequences, they keep talking about choices a lot, they keep talking about the rewind time a lot. And they said it's the final game. So... And if you add in a ending that you go back to Arcadia Bay where the whole game started, or if you have everyone live, they all go back to Arcadia Bay. I don't think the game is just gonna have 2 endings. It's a lot of choosing adventure games have 7 endings sometimes. Just like with the Walking Dead Season 2, that game had 6 endings. So
Max can rewind from the very start.
Which is super useful. At the touch of a button, she can use rewind to investigate, uncover secrets.
Or just hit undo when you're like, wait, no, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, we've all been there. I wish I had rewind in real life. Let's take a proper look at it in action.
If you are an OG Life is Strange 1 player, then you'll know all about Max's rewind. And in Life is Strange Reunion, she has control over this time-bending power once again. Here's the lowdown on everything you can do when you have an undo button in the palm of your hand.
Yoink!
Welcome back.
Rewind grants Max the power of knowing what the future will hold. Very handy. Although, she always has to live through the present first.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
The door's locked. Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before.
We'll give them the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now? I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
Detonation in 10, 9.
Just stay back.
8, 7.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
This is crazy. Crap.
1.
What the fuck? What do I do?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It's crazy.
1.
Like what was in the first game a lot.
Holy shit! We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
If Max is in particular danger, her rewind kicks in as an automatic reflex if she would otherwise be caught, hurt, maimed, or killed, giving you few precious moments to rethink your choices before you try again.
Hey, someone is here!
Max's rewind is more responsive than ever, with the ability to freely rewind at any point, or to skip directly to your most recent action or choice, with those key actions still marked by the dots on the rewind spiral in the upper left of the screen. Oh, it's good to see you again, rewind spiral.
I gotta go back to
Although
these
the
other
world
games and
rewinds
get
around
the
Max, you can
flat
take
trophy,
anything Max
platinum
picks
trophies.
up back with you, solving puzzles from the past with tools from the future. Sounds like an advert, that.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
And as Max doesn't move in space when she reverses time, you can use rewind to gain crucial extra seconds and cover any distance in the blink of an eye.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max.
But while rewind is incredibly powerful, it still has its limits. And without taking the risky step of jumping back in time through a photograph, Max can only rewind a few minutes at a time, meaning that she can't undo something that happened before she arrived, and that every second still counts.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice. With Chloe and Rewind back in Max's life, she's finally got everything she needs to take on a whole new mystery.
And while Chloe doesn't have a power like Rewind, she does have a supernatural level of self-confidence when it comes to getting answers. That's right. Back talk is back, baby.
I love how Chloe's
Before
power
the storm,
is basically
I mean.
just her being unapologetically Chloe.
Absolutely. And we've got John Zimmerman back at the helm leading the writing. He wrote Chloe in Before the Storm, so it really felt like coming home.
Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm doing astrology and whatnot.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
At key moments, Chloe can use backtalk to humorously infiltrate the campus, wrestle key information from people, and delve deeper into the mystery.
Or in true Chloe fashion, just throw some shade.
Yeah. And all outcomes in backtalk are entertaining. But remember, they will have an impact on how people treat Chloe. And that can have ramifications for the investigation.
Speaking of the investigation, Max and Chloe are teaming up again. But this time, they'll need to figure out why the fire started, to trace who's behind it. Max thinks it could be arson.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
But was it a vendetta against the school? A burst of anger from Lakeport locals? Or did someone start the blaze to cover up something far darker?
To bring the truth to light, Max and Chloe will need to chase down every lead they can.
Violent protests, resentful staff, a secret society? There are many threats and theories vying for your attention, while the clock counts down to disaster.
With so many lives at stake, Max and Chloe will be forced to make difficult decisions. Everyone at Caledon is at risk. Who can be saved?
That's what I keep saying.
With
I feel
Rewind
like
and
there's gonna be
Backtalk at your
multiple endings, but
fingertips, that will be down to you.
Where did all this
I
come
feel like
from?
everyone in the game could die. Max and Chloe as well.
And that's about it for today's reveal show. We seriously cannot wait for you to experience this game.
Thank you so much for watching.
And also
See
because
you
both
soon.
of them are playable, Max and Chloe, so
Life is Strange Reunion
Like, what
is
if you
the
made a
big
choice
finale
before
to the Max and
in
Chloe
episode
saga.
5,
A time-bending mystery full of
then you end up
supernatural second chances,
during the moment
life
just
or death
before someone else
choices,
dies.
and a whole lot of
Chloe
heart.
dies and you're playing as
As
Max.
the story unfolds, you'll play
And if
some
Max
scenes
dies,
as
you're playing
Max
as
with
Chloe.
Rewind, and others as Chloe with Backtalk, both investigating this mystery of who will start the fire at Caledon, and why.
Maybe we still stop the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
You can pre-order Life is Strange Reunion now, and in the meantime, keep an eye on the Life is Strange channels for all the good stuff. And let us know what you want to see next by dropping a comment below.
Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Visit lifeisstrange.com and your digital store for more info.
I did pre-order the game as well, and I did pre-order 2 games. So one, you'll just see me streaming only on Twitch, and it's gonna be on my gaming channel because I'm changing my content. And Life is Strange, because it's a choose your own adventure, will most likely be in November. So just expect the gameplay to be showing up on YouTube in November. I'll stream it. So if you're watching this, know that, and if you see the date, just go to my Twitch Noah and see the schedule. And if not, and if you missed it, it's gonna be on YouTube in November. So, yeah. I'll see you next one, and